Hello friends, welcome to my teapot. This is going to be a teapot episode. Nah, just kidding, I'm gonna show you something very cool with Kuki Shinobu. It is actually a tech that you can use to increase your damage in Overlord team. Let's get inside my house. This is my house. As you can see, it's very empty because I just moved to the Inazuma team and I haven't built anything here just yet. So I have this thing here, the stoves. Are you curious what are these for? These are actually the thing that I use to test the ICD on electro characters. ICD or internal cooldown is how fast and how often an, a character can apply the element. As you already know, Kuki Shinobu has the standard ICD, which means he can only proc overload once every elemental skill hits, or 3 seconds. Let me show you. See? Only one explosion every 2 ticks. But what if I have 2 enemies? Do you think she can do more overload? Let's find out. Nah, it's just the same. Just standard ICD. So, how about 3? It's still the same. But what if I do this? Now I can make overload with every elemental skill hits. Easily. So how is this possible? It is because different enemies has different ICD, I guess. So the first time you apply electro to this guy, and because overload is AoE damage, both of these guys will take damage. But the second time you apply electro, this guy cannot take the electro element anymore, but this guy still can. So overload on this guy will do damage to both of these, and then the next time you do overload, then you apply electro to this guy and this guy will take damage. So this is basically how to bypass the standard ICD. So let me show you what happens with 3 enemies. It will be more clearer to you. So the first time I apply electro to this one here, and then the other hits will apply electro to these 2 guys here. So that means with every hit, the 3 guys will take overload damage. This happens quite a lot in actual combat because you are always moving around and you are not guaranteed to hit every enemies in the bunch with your skill at once. So you may actually see Kuki Shinobu proc overloads more often than you think. She actually applies electro quite good. But once you know this, how to apply this in actual combat to be the most effective, pretty easy. So when you start the combat, you can just like run to a side and apply electro to one guy and then run into the middle, and here you will have overload with every elemental skill. So that's it for me today. Hope you enjoy it. I will come up with Kuki Shinobu guys soon on Overlord teams. So I see you soon.